Hi guys, so today I'm trying a new angle and a bit of a different setting. I'm usually sat down on my beauty desk thing that I have in my vanity that I've kind of made out of a random cabinet, but I'm stood in front of my window, and my window's that way, so if the lighting keeps going a bit weird, that'll be why. So today basically I thought I would do a little review on a product. It's nothing too special, it's nothing really for every single person in the world, but I just thought, because I've had it for a few days and because I'm really enjoying it and I really do like it, I thought I would share my views on it and where I got it from and just stuff like that about it basically. So today this is going to be about my Septum clicker, which is this, and it's got little gems in it. It's a stainless steel bar, which is and it's a 1.2 millimeter thickness, like the little bar. They are kind of hard to get in before anything really gets said about them. The bar is straight like this across the top. You have to push it up, slide that through, and then once it's through you have to click it down. As I said, that's kind of hard to do, but I didn't find it too hard. The main thing I'm finding a problem with now is if I want to take this out to change it to my old bar. My old bar, if anyone will remember from my other videos, is this, which is just an average 1.2 horseshoe. Because this is quite dressy, and I feel like it's quite girly. I do really like it and I do enjoy wearing it. I've had a lot of compliments from it and I do think it suits me better than it did when I first got it, because I was a bit 50-50 when I first bought this and I first put it in. But because it is a bit girly and a bit more of a dressed up piercing to me, like the jewellery is a bit more, I'd like to be able to take this out freely and put my horseshoe in as when I would like maybe to dress down my look. The only problem is I don't really know how to flip this up properly, as in like flip the bar up to get this out. I'm still working on that. I've only had it in for 3 or 4 days maybe, I think. But it's worth the price. I got it for about, I'd say somewhere around £2 to £4 off eBay. It came pretty quickly, which was a really good thing because I'm a very impatient person when I'm waiting for stuff like this. And I was thinking it would be easier and probably better if I bought a septum piercing that was from eBay, a bit cheaper than going on a site what sells jewellery for piercings, like as their actual business, and getting one for like 15 to 20 quid, because I think it's quite ridiculous to buy one that much money. Yeah, they look nice and yes, they are pretty, but the thing is, if you get a septum clicker and you don't like how it looks in your nose, or you don't think it suits you, or you buy one and you don't think it's going to be this like jewelled up, because I didn't think mine was going to be, and you don't like it, you have just gone and wasted £15 to £20 or whatever your currency is obviously on a piece of jewellery that you're not going to be able to use, or you are stuck with if you can't get out your nose like me. That's why I'd rather spend less on a piercing and then not be too bothered if it doesn't suit me or if I don't like it, than spending loads on it and then getting really annoyed with it by the end of the process of taking out my first jewellery and putting this one in and then being like, oh my god, I hate this thing. That's just my opinion. I think it'd be better to get one off eBay, Amazon, or any cheap body piercing sites that you know of. I live in the UK and I'm a really big fan of piercings and tattoos and stuff like that, and body modifications in general. But I don't know that many sites. I know a few sites, like UK Custom Plugs. I've bought a lot of plugs from them in the past. and I absolutely love them. They've got great customer service, but I'd like to know some more of it, and mainly UK based, because I'm a bit 50-50 about ordering from America and out of the country, because I don't really know custom taxes, stuff like that. I don't know that stuff. So if anyone has any of that type of stuff, if you could link that below for me, or just let me know, that would be really helpful. But overall, this Septum clicker, it hasn't made my nose go green, it hasn't caused me any problems, and it was fairly easy to get in once you've got it clicked up, and once you've kind of got the gist of how to do it. The only thing I do have to say about it was, obviously, the first day or two it felt a bit heavy, because this bit is obviously heavier than my normal horseshoe that I wear, and it does sometimes feel like the bit here, which is the bit what clicks up, has come loose. But I mean, you look a bit of a weirdo when you're sat in class or you're in public and you feel like it's loose and you're just like putting your finger in your nose to try and find out. But I mean, I get that a lot when I'm in class or whatever, and I'll be like trying to sort it out, and I'll be like this to try and make sure that the clicker is still okay. And I'll have a lot of people being like, "What are you doing? You're picking your nose." And I'm like, "No, I'm not. I'm sorting out my septum." But that's just stuff what kind of you have to put up with when you have piercings, is people possibly judging you for actions you do towards them. So this is a close-up of my clicker, just a bit of a longer close-up. And I will link the seller that I got it from in the down bar below, if I can find the same seller. I should be able to find who it is that I bought it from, but I will link them below for anyone who might be interested in getting one, or you can easily just go on eBay and type in septum clickers or septum jewellery, and you'll get a lot of different stuff turning up. I know this review is a little bit 50-50 and it's a bit all over the place. It's kind of a review and it's kind of just like me chatting as well. But this is the first proper review I think I've ever actually done on camera. So it has been a bit all over the place. I'm not really too sure what I'm like supposed to talk about properly. It's just basically, to me, this is a good piece of jewellery. I really enjoy it and I really do like using it. And I really do like it on my face. I think it does suit me. Obviously it depends more on what I'm doing. Like, to me, it doesn't always suit me when I haven't got any makeup on and my hair's down and I look like a tramp. But if I want to look girlier, like today, I've plaited this bit, tied it up at the back now because my hair was getting on my nerves. I feel like it suits me a lot better. Even wearing stuff like this Johnny Cash t-shirt and my normal necklaces and a pair of leggings and a skirt makes it look a bit nicer, or even jeans and a top will make it look nice. You just dress to the style of your septum piercing. That's how I'm seeing it. Like, to me it didn't bother me what I dressed like before with my horseshoe in, because that pretty much was a universal piercing and it suits all types of clothing and it suits all type of styles that you want to wear. But this is a lot more girlier, so I feel like you do have to dress a bit girlier, or at least put more of a feminine style, I cannot say that word for the life of me, into your outfits and into your looks. And just basically stuff like that, what you need to not really be careful of, but just think about before you purchase a piercing. And that kind of goes the same for getting piercings and tattoos, but that'll be another video that I'll talk about. So thank you guys for watching. If there's any more requests that you guys would like, please leave them down in the comments or on any of my social media, which will also be linked in my description bar. They're also on my main page as far as I remember. And that's pretty much the end. So thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and yeah, thanks guys.